So we're going to do the back now. We're going to clad it in this roofing sheet. It's a metal roofing sheet. We've already pre-cut it to height. I'll show you how I've just cut that to height now. I've put the full 6 sheets together and cut them. So they're the steel painted sheets, they're anthracite grey that we're putting on. I've got 6 in the pile there. What I've done, I've marked them, and I'm going to cut all 6 in one go, and they'll go on the back door. What we're going to do then with that is, look on you, and then what we're going to do then, we're going to fix it together. We're going to screw it to the building with these the 8mm tech screws there, and the little impact driver, that'll drive them in, and then these little colour-coded caps will then sit on the top of them. And we're also going to use these colour-coded rivets as well with this pop rivet gun. We're just going to rivet the sheets together as well, and I'll show you why we're going to do that. Right, so what I've done, I've got this gauge because I want all the screws to be in a nice parallel line. I know it doesn't really matter, but I mean, only neighbour's going to see it. But if you just gauge them like that there with them black lines, and what I'll do then, when we put a steel sheet on, I'll hold that to the sheet and it'll tell me where to screw. So that's a little tip for you. So what we're going to do, I've got it tight, it's in line with this cedar here. So I'm just going to pull it over. Right, John, we'll send it up to soffit now. Yep. There we go, so it's tight to the soffit now. What I'll do now is get one of these tech screws. I've already marked the side here, so I know exactly where I'm going anyway. Just give that a little squeeze like that. I'll put another one in down here now, and then John will be able to let go.
Do I need to pull it out?
No, you're good, mate, you're good. So they're in like that, and I'll use my gauging stick now, and the little plastic caps go over the top of that, and I'll show you what we're going to do with rivet bits in a minute as well. Right, John. So we've determined the width of our last sheet, and what we're going to do now is cut that down that line there, and then we'll get that fixed, and I'll show you how we rivet it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, we've got this overlap there now, and what we'll do is I put some rivets in. So I'm using this 5mm drill bit, and just pop a little hole in there like that. There we go, and then I'll grab the rivet gun and just show you that, like I said before, they're a colour-coded rivet. Stick that in there, pop it in the hole, and then it just requires a bit of brute force. Nearly there now. One more thing. There you go, and that's a lovely little colour-coded rivet seal there. And so what I'll do now, I'll do that all the way down, and then that's just back wall finished. And what I do then is get these little colour-coded caps there, pop them on top of the screw, and there you go. Metal clad wall, it's a roofing sheet. Everything's colour-coded, got a nice little seal on there as well. It's butted up to the soffit, it'll never ever need maintaining, and it'll last a lifetime in the building. Nice and easy, nice and quick, that's what we like to see.